Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it. For those who are returning, hi again. Thank you for coming back. And for those of my subscribers, thank you so very much for your love, your loyalty, your support. For those of my light counterpart community who come back every week, every reading, whenever, thank you to you as well. I am so blessed and so thankful to not only have this channel, but to be able to do this for all of you. And again, for those who've been supporting this channel, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. All right, so just one quick announcement. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below, or you can purchase a personal reading package where you will get a bonus reading and save a couple of bucks. It's not actually a couple of bucks, it's a decent amount of money. But anyway, I just thought I'd mention that. You want to get in contact with me for anything, any questions, anything you need at all of that information is in the description box below. With that being said, I wish you all a fantastic week. Let's get into your reading. Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. I wish you a wonderful rest of the week. Sending you many blessings, much love, a great weekend, all the above. I didn't intend for that to rhyme. Anyway, Scorpio, what we were going to do here, if you've never been here before, is we're going to see what your overall theme is for this week. What you need to focus on, what you need to avoid for your spiritual growth, what is coming to you with regards to love, what your wellness tip of the week is, because this is really a wellness channel, not just tarot. What the full moon in Pisces is bringing you, which occurs on September 20th. And then we're going to close out this reading, boost it up with a super attractor card. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's get right to it. Let's see what your overall theme is for this week. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, man. All right. Looks like we got another good one. Looks like the water signs, there's some good stuff coming in. Either this week or soon to come. Remember, time is fluid. Also remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. Don't force things. If it's not your life, it's not your life. But there is something for you here because you did not drop into my video by accident. Okay? Also, please don't allow your unhealthy ego to put your hands over your ears, pretending you don't want to hear something. Be honest with yourself. This is about spiritual growth. Yes, good things come, but sometimes we have to do some sort of work to get those massive blessings, okay? I'm done with my spiel. We have contract here, okay? A lot of things come with this card. I'm seeing justice already. Maybe there's a court order here that you... it's like some court case you're going to win. For others, there is justice will be restored. I'm hearing that you're going to get your karmic payouts. Okay, you've learned your life's lessons. You're going to get your karmic rewards. Some of you are coming into union with someone, a partnership with someone. You're reuniting with something or someone. That might also lead to marriage, okay, with a contract. Maybe you're going to get married by the justice of the peace. That's for some, not for all. Some of you are getting some sort of music contract, a publishing deal, record deal. What's the other thing I want to say? I heard there's somebody here, maybe opening a restaurant, or somebody wants to partner with you opening a restaurant. Okay. I heard a bookstore. I heard a crystal store. I heard something with getting a new car. signing in a contract for a new car, getting a new lease to do something. Somebody's going to sign a contract for a new house. Okay. Some might be having all of this because I know, I believe it was my Aquarius reading from 2 weeks ago that blew up that this card came out. So let's see what happens with you, Scorpio. I also heard maybe some of you might be filing for divorce, and if you are, that's you, Scorpio. That's not a bad thing. I've been through that, if you don't already know this. It ended up leading me to my best life. So if you're concerned about that, don't worry. If you are filing for divorce or someone is asking you to sign divorce papers, okay? Let's see what this is. This is a 6 as well. 6 is also the 6 in the Lover's card. So that does talk about union, partnerships coming together, whatever this is, marriages of a spiritual nature. 6 is also about balance, harmony, and peace. I'm also seeing 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to get a big gift, a loan, a grant, okay? What else? Some inheritance. I heard somebody's going to get a big ring, like a big rock. Somebody's going to get, I'm channeling a lot, guys, and I just started, okay? If you have watched my readings, I do channel quite a bit. I pick up on a lot of stuff, okay? My guides always want me to get out as much as possible. And my angels. Maybe somebody's going to be studying law, okay? Maybe you want to be a lawyer, a judge. Maybe going back to school. Something like that. There's a bunch of stuff. So with this contract here, we do have appreciation at the bottom of the deck. Oh, they also want me to see, there's like somebody here, a couple people here where they need to take the blindfold off and see the truth in a situation. Okay, that's for somebody. Now, the bottom of the deck is appreciation. It looks like for those of you who are coming into union with somebody, they're starting to realize how much they appreciate you, or they've always appreciated you that maybe they never told you. Kind of like King of Cups energy. Maybe they had a lot of love for you, a lot of love and appreciation, affection, Knight of Cups, and they never said anything because they were fearful of maybe getting into something with you because what was done in the past is what I just heard. There's, yeah, with this connection here, with regards to relationship, they're going to, I heard shower you with gifts. That is 6 of Pentacles. I heard buy you flowers every day. I heard they're going to really show you how much appreciation they have for how you changed their life, what you've done for them, how you helped them to heal, how you helped them to see the world in a different light. I'm hearing all these things. This is interesting. Yeah, there's something here where somebody's coming back. Some of you might be in a light counterpart / twin flame connection. And they're really grateful for you because you have turned their life around. So much so that you have changed their perception about what marriage is, what life is all about, what is important to them, how you are important to them, and how the material world, 3D world, kind of like devil card energy, or four pentacles, how that world is no longer for them. It's like I heard they just broke out of the Matrix. I heard that. Okay. If somebody's coming back into your life or somebody wants to start a life with you or marry you or whatever this is, they took the blindfold off because they couldn't see it first. And now they see the truth in the situation, right? With this scales, with the scales over there in the contract card. So yeah, I'm seeing someone is going to maybe stop by your house unexpected. I'm seeing Knight of Wands with this, 8 of Wands. They might have flowers. They might actually like play a song for you. They might, want to invite you out to dinner, or, you know, say, well, let's go out, let's go have a talk, you know, I know it's been a while, that type of thing. There are a lot of things that I have to tell you, okay? So, but it's apparently this person planned a lot of stuff, and they want to prove to you that they mean business, that they want marriage with you, they want a life with you. Again, this is for the people with a like counterpart connection, or some sort of soulmate connection, or something like that, right? So now this person is like so enamored with you, and they're like, I'm going to show you how much appreciation I have for you. There's much to be grateful here for. And it's the same thing with you, Scorpio. This is about shifting your focus from lack to finding value in things, showing gratitude for what you have rather than what you don't have. Maybe for some of you, Scorpio, that might be why you need to take the blindfold off. What is it that you value? I'm hearing having more of an appreciation to the fact that you can watch these videos. You have internet access to watch these, a phone to watch this on, an iPad, a laptop, a computer to watch this on, right? You have that technology. You have that time to watch this stuff, to get guidance from readings that you watch on YouTube or whatever else, right? Understanding that things could be so much worse, because there are a lot of other people who would kill to have the life that you have. If you really think about it, to have running water, to have a roof over their head, to have a running car, to have a toothbrush, a toothpaste, to have food in the fridge, things like that, right? So maybe for some of you, Scorpio, maybe that might be what you need to really focus more on. Instead of being blind to, you know, what is truly of value to you, and realizing, oh, wow, you know what? Yeah, I have all this stuff and I'm faring better than a lot of other people on this planet. That's for some, not for all. And yeah, for the others of you coming into partnership with somebody, whether this is business or a relationship of romantic nature, yeah, they mean business about this, and they really want to show you again how grateful they are that you walked into their life. And it could very well lead to marriage. Again, with the legal matter, something is going to be in your favor, like I said. There's like a lot of new opportunities coming your way. So make sure that you are receptive to them, that you welcome them in. And like I said, others of you, there's somebody, maybe somebody's watching you on social media. Maybe you are a music artist, or you're like a painter or a writer or something, and somebody's been watching your work and they really appreciate what it is that you've been doing. Or maybe you're being recognized for doing some community work, something here where somebody has been watching you, like Page of Swords energy, and they absolutely love the work that you're doing, whatever this is. And because of that, there's something here where maybe somebody is writing about, it's like seeing the glass is half full and not half empty. Like even with everything going around, because here are bramble bushes, right? There's like maybe some weeds back there or something. There's something about the way you look at life. That's what I'm hearing. That somebody really admires about you, and they want to sign a contract with you to do something, okay? I'm hearing music again, like artistry, writing. I'm hearing publishing deal again, okay? So, yeah, somebody absolutely loves the work that you're doing, Scorpio, for those of you resonating with this part of it. And yeah, there's something you're going to be signing, okay? There is something you're going to be signing. And I did say, there could be, for a few of you, you've really been doing the work. Like you've had appreciation for yourself. You have seen the beauty in yourself and other things. You know that this flower has some thorns on it, but you're not focused on the thorns. You're focused on the beauty of the flower. Of course, there's a metaphor with this. You found the beauty in life. You found the beauty within yourself. You're self-sufficient. I'm seeing Nine of Pentacles with this card. You are self-confident. You know your worth. Like, seriously know your worth. And you're standing tall. And you don't care with the chaos and crazy shit that's going on in the world. You don't care that you might have a couple of flaws. You don't care about that shit anymore. You know you are standing in your true power. You know that you are the shit and you are living your best life and you are following your life's purpose. You're living your dharma. And because that you have focused on appreciating what you bring to the world, what God has called you to do, and you appreciate what you do have, not what you don't have. You're understanding the law of attraction. You're understanding the law of equal give and take. Again, with the Empress card also, with the Six of Pentacles. And because of that, you are attracting amazing things into your life, new opportunities, new contracts. You could very well be getting married to the love of your life and signing a contract on a mansion, some massive home, land. Somebody wants to partner with you on a business that you started, that you took a risk on, right? Getting some sort of deal. Again, somebody's been watching you. Somebody here, it's like you're gonna have it all. And I'm getting this energy a lot for the past couple of weeks, guys. People have been really doing the work. And, you know, a lot of people are like, yeah, whatever, that's far-fetched. But these people who are going to come into this amazing, incredible life that people think does not exist, these people believe that it exists. And because there's the belief in it and they feel it and they're continuing to do themselves and continuing to push on with their dharma, their life's purpose, and living life and loving life at the same time, they're going to get a lot of amazing things into their life. Like abundance beyond belief is what I'm hearing, okay? So, you know, it's a matter of believing. And yes, a lot of work has to be put into this. And you have to be in alignment with that. And when you are grateful for what you do have, it shows God. Well, Scorpio is appreciative that they have a roof over their heads, that they have a running car, that they have a job, that they have food on the table. Instead of not having enough, I want more money, I want this, how come I don't have that? How come somebody else has this and I don't? No. When you focus on lack and you are not appreciative of things that you already have, God sees that and says, okay, well, why would I give Scorpio a lot more abundance if they're not even happy or appreciative of what they have? Does that make sense? That's low vibrational. You want a higher salary. You want a bigger house. You want, you know, a higher love, like Steve Winwood says. If you're not in alignment with it, that stuff is high vibrational. If you're low vibrational, it doesn't match, right? It doesn't match. It's like putting purple socks with pink Crocs or something. I'm not knocking on people who do that. I just said that for whatever reason. We have Ten of Swords. The worst is now over, Scorpio. A painful situation is coming to an end or has ended. Again, remember, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, discard the rest. Use discernment, but again, with the unhealthy ego here. There is something for you here because you landed here. And time is fluid. So something really tough is ending for you. Or it already has. There's a new dawn here for you, Scorpio. It's like maybe you've undergone so much crap and it's killed you. It's like overkill. Or maybe there's somebody here who's working too much. Okay? maybe with the balancing here, maybe somebody's here is working too much because they're focused on the pentacles or focused on money, 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 instead of working less and attracting more, because you can do that. The law of attraction, like I said. There's somebody here who's been working themselves to death. That's what I just heard. Because they're trying to either make ends meet, or maybe they just want all this money because maybe they have some sort of goal. But it's like, is the goal for your highest good? What is the purpose of trying to work yourself to death to try to get all this extra money? I know I kind of got to that. I didn't work myself to death, but I would work all these crazy hours. But there was another reason behind it. But then, yeah, there was like, you know, oh, I'll just like get like overtime or whatever. But what was I doing to myself? It was silly. But anyway, this is not about me right now. This is about Scorpio. So, yeah, there's somebody here who's working a lot. Probably why with the appreciation here, maybe that you're focusing on lack. And you're wanting more and more and more instead of appreciating what you have. And that's why balance needs to come in. Maybe you need to learn a life lesson with that, with the justice card that I'm seeing with this. Okay. Again, that's for some, not for all. Others of you, you've gone through a lot of big life's experiences. And you said, you know what? I've learned from them now. I'm going to do an about face and I'm going to head towards the sun. I'm going to look over this horizon and really have optimism, knowing that there is a new dawn ahead, that I don't have to be in this Ten of Swords energy. I don't have to feel down and out. I don't have to feel like a victim anymore, because you're not. If we think we're victims, it's our choice to be in victim energy, because that, if our mind is thinking about that, that's what creates our reality, right? Our thoughts create our reality, like the magician. There's something here where now you're going to move forward, and these birds, these guides, your angels, your ancestors, because they do have wings, they are going to lead you to a new beginning. Okay? You're like following your heart, kind of like Knight of Cups. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, Knight of Cups, your Ace of Cups. You're going to what's going to renew you, where that love of God, that divine love that from the Ace of Cups is going to pour over you, and it's going to heal those wounds that all those swords caused. Okay, and now you're going to go out there and you're going to say, enough is enough. I'm going my own way. And I know that there's something better. It's like the Paradise song by Coldplay popped up. It was playing on a loudspeaker when I was getting bubble tea with my son yesterday. And that song was following me at the beginning of my journey when I was feeling like this. And it kind of brought tears to my eyes, because even though it popped up, it was God telling me that, you know, God was congratulating me, because I knew that there was a new beginning for me. I didn't allow myself to stay in Ten of Swords energy. I got up and I walked away. I let those swords fall off my back. I pulled them out. And I said, okay, God, lead me to where I need to go. Lead me towards my healing. And that song was reminiscent of that, because I listened, because that song used to follow me. And I listened to God, and I followed him to head towards my paradise, which I ended up finding on my own with this part of my journey. And I know that I still have more wonderful things to come. That there are still more wonderful things to come. So me telling you that story, Scorpio, might help you, because there is a new dawn. Because in that Paradise song, the sun always sets to rise, right? The sun is always there. It never turns off. It never abandons us. God doesn't abandon us like we think we feel. He doesn't. Maybe some of you feel that way, which is why you might feel so dead in the water. But God doesn't. We just have to see differently. Take off that blindfold, because God is always there. We just have to get ourselves out of the Ten of Swords energy. Stop feeling like a victim, because we're not. There's a better life for us. So do the about face, Scorpio. If you're having a hard time, and just say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm done with this. Over and done. Your soul is calling for something more. You can feel it. Trust that. Trust your gut. Some of you may be going through a divorce, or you just found out that you're going to file, or somebody wants you to agree to it. And this is heartbreaking for you, and you're not sure what's going to happen in the future. You're not sure if this is going to work out. You might be worried about your kids. We do have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Okay? Maybe you're worried about a child in this marriage, or children. Or maybe you're already divorced and you're wondering, and you may have a kid or kids, and you're wondering if you're going to have a harmonious family. You're wondering if the life is going to get better, because maybe you're a single parent and you've been dealing with a lot. Maybe you're trying to make a decision to do 100% instead of 50%. Maybe you have like 50-50 custody of the kids or of the child, and it's not really working because you're running yourself to the ground. Maybe you're trying to overwork yourself to try to have enough for you and the kids, for the home or something. And it's just not working out because you're the mother or father of the child. Maybe they're going through a rough time and they're not putting in their weight anymore or something like that. That's for somebody here. And you're just spent, you're like, oh my gosh, God, I can't do this anymore. What am I going to do? But look at this. This is a very different Ten of Swords card, right? There's a reason why they called me towards different decks at different time periods. And for this month, I'm using the Light Seers deck. Okay? Or I might continue to use it if they want me to continue to use it, because it's been quite significant in my readings. So maybe, Scorpio, this is time for you to start looking to calmer waters, like Six of Swords, and move away from this pain and the suffering. Again, with the divorce, if you're thinking about it, you know, trust your gut, okay? Something about trusting your gut. Or you're wondering, because you've been through one, you're wondering if there's going to be any hope for you to actually have a companion, a true love, a true companion. And that does have, God does have that for us. It's like we had to learn lessons through that marriage, and God had that happen, that divorce happened, to get us to our divine partner. I know it happened to me. I met my divine counterpart well after I filed for divorce from my then husband. It was crazy how that all worked out. And then my counterpart was the catalyst for my self-transformation. That's how I got to doing this work. That's how I got to here. That's how I was able to get to union with self and live my best life, my blissful life, okay? So some of you, there's some hope here that needs to be renewed. I'm seeing the Star card. Having faith, Fool card, the Hierophant. That you can get married again, that life will be great again, whether you were married before or not. Okay? I'm seeing hope with this card. There is a new beginning. We go through these hard life lessons. We have to break through those karmic patterns that we keep getting stuck in that are not serving us anymore, and we have to walk away from that and follow the internal guidance that we're being given. And a lot of it has to do with hard work. Okay? And again, I said some of you are doing a lot of hard work. There's overkill with working. Putting too much into something. Maybe you are studying something and you're not getting any sleep. I'm seeing Nine of Swords. There's some overkill with learning a skill or studying. It's like you're pushing so hard for something, but I'm hearing again from my angels, like, is this really where your heart is leading you towards? Is this really where those birds are leading to? Are you going in the opposite direction that the birds are telling you to go? That your divine guidance is telling you to go? All right? Maybe you're putting way too much effort into something, and deep down inside you know that this is not for you, because maybe it's just about focusing too much on the money, right? Not appreciating what you have. Where it's time to appreciate what you do have, and trying to keep yourself from being in this overkill. Being in alignment with what it is that you want, so you don't have to work so hard, so that it comes to you. It does happen. It's the law of attraction. But you have to be in alignment with that, and you have to raise your vibration, because Ten of Swords is very low vibrational. It's a lot. It is a lot to deal with. A lot of sadness, a lot of pain. We want to get out of that. We want to attract the higher vibrational things into our life instead of working ourselves to death or trying to force things to happen, like trying to force the wheel of karma to turn in our favor. We just let go and let God, like Hangman, and we just go with the flow of the universe, like with Temperance card. So yes, maybe there's children involved with this, the divorce or whatever, or you're working a lot for the kids or a child. This is also about when you move away from this victim energy, Scorpio. This is going to be a new start for you to lay a new foundation for your future. Build a more solid, stable, organized foundation, like with the Emperor energy. Okay. This is okay. So whatever you're walking away from that's painful, whether it's really a job that is just killing you and you just can't do it anymore, you're overworking yourself, or through the divorce, this Page of Pentacles is bringing in a new exciting opportunity. Some opportunity is going to be brought to you. And yes, with the contract, some of you have been doing a lot of work on some sort of skill, something that you're good at. And it's just like, oh my gosh, I've done so much. When am I going to have my break? When's my breakthrough? Like Ace of Swords type of energy. Or even Six of Wands. I said somebody's going to appreciate for all the hard work you've been putting into this. And you're going to get that contract, whatever this is. Somebody may be coming back into your life with a partnership, right? Some counterpart or soulmate or something. And they're coming in to apologize. There's an apology coming here. There's good news coming in either way, Scorpio, for something. And this Ten of Swords energy is going to be lifted from you with this good news. It's going to, again, new opportunity, new beginning, a new dawn, all right, with this Page of Pentacles. There's like an apology. It's going to bring clarity, truth to your connection to the situation. And it's going to be very positive. All right, let's see what you need to avoid. What does Scorpio need to avoid? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Scorpio need to... Oh, look how fast that came out. Did you see that? And it's the Knight of Swords. He's the fastest knight in the deck. He is the fastest card. This is the fastest energy in the deck, if I'm not mistaken. Knight of Swords. Now we have more air energy here. You may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Scorpio? So, this is interesting. Scorpio, either you ran away from somebody or somebody ran away from you. Because this guy looks like he's trying to escape, get on his motorcycle, and take off. Okay? Now, this could also be, yeah, Scorpio, for some of you, there was somebody who kept coming in and out of your life, like really fast, like dashing in, dashing out. Somebody was being reckless with your heart. Somebody was being reckless with your time, your energy. Maybe you are dealing with this person now and you are tired of it. You want justice to be served because it's like you've been dealing with somebody who's just like elusive is what I just heard. It's like, what's going on with this? They keep running away. And you're so done. But this person keeps coming in and out of your life and like you feel like a victim. You're like, well, okay, this person shows up. Hey, how's it going? And then they disappear again. And then the same thing happens over and over and over. Again, karmic patterns, which is what the Ten of Swords talks about. Learning the life's lessons. If you're dealing with this Scorpio, with somebody who's doing this, you have to let this person go. You have to take that leap of faith and let this person go. You are so saddened by this individual who keeps coming in and out of your life. It's causing, here's more sadness here. Grief, loss. Something didn't work out in your favor like you thought. Because see, somebody comes back here. They communicate with you and then they disappear. Sounds like some of you might be in a light counterpart / twin flame connection, because this is what happens. Especially when the masculines tend to come in and out. You hang out, they disappear, they communicate, they disappear, that type of thing, and it causes the 5 of Cups energy every time. Scorpio, this is you. They want you to release this person, even if it's your counterpart and you're afraid of losing them for good. If this is divinely guided, Scorpio, you're not going to lose what was given to you, what is already yours. You have to have faith and trust. This is about your spiritual growth. This is about you leveling up. Maybe that's what you don't see. Appreciating what you don't have. Finding value with yourself. That's why I was talking about the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's not appreciating you. Take it how it resonates, okay? It's a general reading. But you have to stop allowing this person to be with this energy in your life. This person doesn't necessarily think clearly. He's too fast. He doesn't really want to think things through because he's blazing through wherever he's headed towards. And probably because of that, he's trying to escape something. He's trying to escape the truth. It's like this guy is running from the truth. I'm also hearing this person kind of knows that they are causing you this pain and sadness. And they feel it from you. But then it scares them even more. And they run away. I know it sounds weird, but it does happen. Because these people, sometimes, yeah, they are wounded. There's fear of safety. There's ego kicking in. There's fear of commitment. Fear of a lot of things. So they run. Okay. Maybe you're running from your truth. You're running from some sort of opportunity. Maybe you just want to go away. You want to move. You want to get on your motorcycle and go. All right. Oh, this is very interesting. Oh my God. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm getting something very strange here. There's somebody who rides a motorcycle. There's like some sort of loss here. Okay. All right. Don't freak out. I just heard that either there was a motorcycle death. Maybe you know somebody who died in a motorcycle accident. There's loss here. Because we have 10 of Swords. It can talk about death. And 5 of Cups, that's loss, grief. And this guy is running to a motorcycle. And maybe there's some sort of legal thing here. Or maybe you had a motorcycle accident and you didn't die from it. Maybe you got hit by a car. There's sadness here. Yeah, it's like maybe you almost died. This is weird, guys. This is for somebody here, okay? Just bear with me. But they want me to talk about this. Maybe you were in a motorcycle accident and you're pissed. Because maybe some court order didn't work out in your favor. Maybe you didn't get some, you didn't win a case. Maybe you got hit by somebody or something like that. But the appreciation card there, you're pretty angry about it. And you are expecting something out of this legal matter. And it didn't turn in your favor? Or you're afraid it's not going to turn in your favor? Now, if you're afraid about this and there's something about maybe you may be wanting a lot of money or something, but just Again, it talks about appreciation. What is it that you're really valuing? Are you valuing your life, or are you valuing the money? Do you want justice to be brought to this situation if this is you being in this accident? And you want this big payout? Or are you going to be thankful to God that you didn't die? Wow, that is for somebody specific here, okay, Scorpio? This is not for everybody, okay? This is for someone. This is incredibly specific. Okay. This is very interesting. Okay, so there's that with the motorcycle thing, all right? Now, aside from this, if you're dealing with somebody coming out of your life, Scorpio, it's time to cut them out. You do not have to feel like a victim. You do not have to continue to be mistreated like this. I'm seeing Five of Swords as well. Conflicts, fighting, arguments, hostilities. Somebody who's just not, you know, they're treating you right, and then they kind of like backstab you type of thing. Yeah, there's like backstabbing here, okay? Some of you may feel like you've been backstabbed by somebody. All right? And you want justice. Now, okay, for some of you who's really been betraying you or doing you wrong or something like that, it could even be in a marriage, right? Somebody who's running off all the time. I'm hearing cheating. Don't freak out, but this is what they want me to say. And you maybe you know about this and you're saddened by it, but it's like, you can't deal with this anymore. It's too painful. I'm done. Some of you are like, okay, I'm going to get a divorce. I'm done with this. To go through with that. You know, you don't have to feel miserable, Scorpio. If this is your story, don't go through that. You don't have to deal with that energy. There's a lot of sadness here. Okay? Go through with that. Others of you, there is some sort of not so great situation, like a betrayal or something. There is some sort of legal matter for some of you. And now, like, again, you're going to get your justice. Okay? This also talks about with a contract coming in. And I did say with a lot of things, somebody comes back into your life. They tell you the truth. You come into union. You get married. You get married by the justice of the peace first, and then maybe later on you get married on a beach or something. You end up buying a home together. Or the person buys you a home, and you sign you all have to do is sign the paperwork so that you're part of it. Your business takes off, and somebody wants you to partner on your business. Maybe you're getting more client contracts. Okay, something like that. Somebody wants to use your services like every month. It's kind of like a monthly contract with a client type of thing, a yearly contract, something like that. You're getting all of these things. Money is coming to you, whatever this is. And, you know, you put a lot of work into whatever it is. Again, with the Ten of Swords, a lot of toil and labor. The Page of Pentacles, sticking to it, right? Building something for yourself, laying the foundation for your future, and just continuing to keep your eye on the prize and continuing to follow, you know, what your heart knows is true, that doing the hard work is going to pay off. Okay, your hard work is paying off type of energy. And with all this, the Knight of Swords, it's going to come in so fast. You're not going to see it coming. Blindfold, okay? You're thinking that either someone isn't going to return. You're thinking, you're afraid, you're sad that, well, this isn't going to work out for me. I'm not going to get the love of my life. My job isn't going to blow up. The work I've been doing, I'm not going to get that contract. I've been toiling and laboring over my music, over my artwork, over my poetry, my books, whatever this is for you. There's disappointments here, okay? Setbacks, all right? It's temporary. If nothing's happening right now, Scorpio, it's a temporary setback, okay? Don't be in Five of Cups energy, because look what's happening. Things are going to rapidly change. This is sudden and drastic changes. This is also about a major life-changing event. It's going to change your life forever. The worst is now over. Get out of your head too, because with the swords, with the air energy, with mental stuff, get out of your head. Think positive thoughts. Be more in alignment with appreciating what you do have. Appreciating the work that you've been putting into this. Valuing your work. This coupled with that mental energy, like it's going to lower your vibration, okay? Make sure you're not in this mental capacity, like 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords type of energy. But it looks like things are changing really fast. They also want you to be careful with the contracts that you might be signing. I'm also seeing Page of Swords where they don't want you to rush into this. They want you to read the fine print. That's what I was just told. This new beginning is coming for you, Scorpio. You just have to be patient. Divine timing, 7 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance card, 3 of Wands. Patience, divine timing stuff, okay? Don't rush into it. I'm going back to the person with the motorcycle accident or something. I don't know why. But you're wanting some legal matter. Like, yeah, it's like you went to court or something about this because maybe you did get hit. And you're like, well, why isn't it? They haven't made a decision yet. Why do we have to keep going through this bullshit? Don't rush it. Just bide your time. Okay? We have like a new horizon here. There's a new dawn. Just be patient. That's for the person with the motorcycle thing, okay? All right, back to everything else. There's like major life changes, sudden drastic life changes occurring. A major life change is occurring for some of the others of you who have been working a lot on some sort of skill, on something that you're passionate about. It's like you've been following your Dharma. You've been following something that you love to do. 3 of Pentacles type of energy. 8 of Pentacles even. Really being dedicated to it, right? Just continue to be patient, all right? It's like a temporary setback with the 5 of Cups here. You know, don't be in this energy, all right? Raise your vibration. Just have this patience. Don't try to rush things. You are on soul time, not human time, okay? It's like the universe is working this in your favor. So let's go clarify the cards to see what else we get with this. You know what's funny? What's poking up? And this doesn't always happen in my readings. What's poking out is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? We all know what that is. Most of us know what that is. That's the quintessential dream, having it all. Alrighty. Let's go clarify the 10 of Swords. Oops. Let's do that again. Take 2. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Spirit guides and angels. Please reveal to us for our highest good why the 10 of Swords is here. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Oh, wow. Wow. And if you watch my readings, you guys know that stacks don't always come out, but when stacks come out, it's very significant. Look, guys, we have the 10 of Swords twice. We are coming out of this. If you are feeling this heaviness, Scorpio, you have the choice to get out of this. You do. It is up to you. 10 of Swords twice, but I'm also hearing this is ending, Scorpio. If you don't believe that, focus on, you see the difference in these cards? This is why I use different decks. Those swords are not in your back, Scorpio. They're not in this card. You are not a victim. You are not betrayed. You're not going to die, all right? You're going to be just fine because, look, you have to be in this type of energy to move away. There's a new dawn here, okay? Just be patient. It's going to come to you, but it's going to come to you out of nowhere. But you have to change your mindset. Have a more positive mindset. With that 10 of Swords there twice, You're going to get your karmic justice, whatever this is. Oh, look, Seven of Swords. I think I channeled that. No self-sabotaging, no deceptive thoughts. It's like, you know, get rid of these illusions. This is also betrayal. Okay? This is also reflecting on what is important to you. You're like, ha, I got these 5 swords, but you left 2 behind. What's more important? The 5 of Swords, the conflict, the hostilities, the challenges, the fighting. Is that more important than 2 of Swords? 2 of Swords being trusting your intuition, listening to your heart, speaking your truth. Okay? What's more important to you? I would think speaking your truth is more important. Trusting your intuition. Okay? There is some massive betrayal here with all these cards. You feel utterly betrayed. That's why you feel so dead in the water. We need to let go of this energy, Scorpio. This heavy energy is going to attract more of this low vibrational heavy energy. It's going to be very challenging to come out of the longer you stay in this, okay? But focus on the positive of this. Be appreciative that whatever this is for you, could be a divorce, someone who's cheating on you, someone who's just not there for you. This is a blessing in disguise, believe it or not, Scorpio. This is happening to get you to your new beginning, a new dawn. Again, why the Ten of Swords, it looks like that. And I talked about my own divorce. It led me to the life that I have now, the work that I do now, and it led me to the person that God had for me. There's hope for everybody here. And we have the moon, again, the illusions. Somebody here, some of you guys are going through serious dark night of the soul. Okay. Serious dark night of the soul. This is really about your transformation here. There is a silver lining with the moon coming out of the dark. There's always the light, right? We won't understand what the light really is if we don't go through this darkness. The sun is always shining. It's always there. It never turns off for us. It's the bringer of life, the vitality. Solar plexus chakra needs to be unblocked here. The moon is also Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with another water sign with a Pisces. I also heard maybe another Cancer. Another water sign, which is Cancer. That's for some, not for all. Okay, so with the moon there, it's like either secrets were revealed about this betrayal or they're going to be revealed. And with that, it's like you're going to get your karmic justice. I keep hearing that. Oh, wow. 3 of Swords with the heartbreak. Oh my gosh, Scorpio. Scorpio. Look what's here. Justice. I said justice. You need to find more balance in your life, Scorpio. You have to try to do that. Fairness, equality, balance, the truth. Yeah, maybe some of you guys found out the truth about somebody's behavior. Okay? Things were brought to light. Secrets were revealed. I think I talked about the moon. Yeah, heartbreak, misunderstandings. Yeah, you probably found out the truth about somebody, something. There's misunderstandings here about heartbreak, about why somebody kept breaking your heart or something like that, why somebody kept coming in and out of your life. I don't know. It's for some people, not for all. Balance is going to be restored, especially to this connection, okay? Maybe if this person has already revealed these secrets to you, it's been heavy. You're like, oh my God, this was so much. This is very similar to Cancer's reading with a truth coming out. Some of you may have already gone through this truth or been told this truth. But there's a lesson to be learned here. It's like both of you need to learn a lesson from this heartbreak, from the separation. Maybe again with the divorce, your secrets are coming. You've been betrayed over and over and over again. And, you know, your heart has been broken and you just want to separate. You're like, maybe you're separated now or you're thinking about it. And you're like separating and then, you know, filing for a divorce. Okay? If you feel this, Scorpio, this is your story. Always trust your heart. Always trust your heart. Because you know what? Although this is very painful for you, very, very painful. Oh my God. I'm sending you so much blessings, Scorpio. But look, again, I've been through this. My divorce wasn't as painful. I was the one who filed, but it wasn't easy. But I knew God had something for me better, and I already told you twice. It led me to the person that God wanted me to be with the whole time. My divine counterpart showed up because I took that initiative. I took the courage and strength to get away from this type of energy. And everything completely changed. And a lot of things happened pretty quickly too. Okay. There is a new beginning for you here. Okay. And look, here's the Emperor. Some of you are in a light counterpart / twin flame connection, like I was saying. Here's the divine masculine. Maybe the divine masculine finally confessed the truth to you, and it was a little hard. Some of you are like, am I going to be able to deal with this? But if you've gone through your journey, okay, especially if the divine masculine had the courage and confidence, and this guy has a lot of courage and confidence, okay, this is very decisive person. He doesn't bullshit around. So if somebody came back and confessed things to you, if you're in a counterpart connection, that's kind of like the last test and the connection to see if you're ready, like if you've learned your life's lessons through this whole connection. If you are able to forgive and you do have unconditional love for your person. All right? Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be, but maybe. So yeah, for some of you, or maybe you're undergoing a separation from your divine masculine and it's been very heavy for you. You feel like you've been betrayed. You feel like lied to. This person kept coming in and breaking your heart. But you know what? You're not a victim, Scorpio. You're not being betrayed fully. There's illusions with this. The separation from your counterpart is a huge illusion. You are not separated because you are always together in the 5D. Okay? You are always in union in the 5D. Don't focus on what's going on in 3D. Lift your vibration. This is a new opportunity, a new beginning for you to grow, to heal, to begin your journey to self-transformation, to get to union with self. There is a silver lining, like I said. Others of you, there's some person of authority that you're dealing with. I have to go back to the motorcycle person. Maybe you're dealing with somebody. Is it that some famous person or somebody of authority hit you in the accident? And because this person is like a very wealthy, prominent person, they may be trying to get away with murder, quote unquote. I don't know where this is coming from, but there's somebody here with the story. There's not a reason, there's no coincidence why I am picking up on this stuff. It's weird, guys. It's weird. 3 major arcana here. I said 3 of Pentacles. Do what you love. Oh yeah, and for those where you are somebody's appreciating you for your work, you're getting to sign a contract for whatever it is you're doing. Yeah, there's like a CEO here, some very important person, some person of authority. All right, who's going to come in and offer you this contract? Entrepreneur, business person, somebody wants to partner with you on something. Yeah, there's like a legal matter here, right? This guy's got paperwork, scrolls and stuff in his hands. Yeah, he's like, here, Scorpio, I want to work with you on this. Maybe it is an Aries, and they're going to, you're going to sign something with them, okay? Yeah, that's for some of you who are going through this contracting. Again, guys, I pick up on so much, so there's a lot of stories. And they want you to continue focusing, doing what you love. This is like building that skill, right? This is following your dharma. This is following your heart. I did talk about the 3 of Pentacles. Keep building, keep growing. Make sure your mind, body, and soul are all in alignment to continue to push through and work on this craft of yours and stay dedicated to it. Continue mastering your craft. Continue creating whatever it is that you're creating, okay? We had Knight of Swords twice. This is now being laser focused on your mission, being laser focused on that thing that you're creating, your passions, what you love to do, okay? Don't lose sight of that. Have that willpower and that like aggression, but that good aggression, even with the Emperor energy that's ruled by Mars, there's aggression there, but a healthy one, okay? Continue to have that personal power. Continue to take the lead in whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe you're going to be asked to take the lead in whatever it is that you are working towards, what you're working on. It's laser focused. Stay laser focused on what brings you joy and what you love to do, because things are going to change real fast, okay? And the eagle here is telling me to tell you guys to look at things from a higher perspective, because just like there's things going behind the scenes that you're not aware of, and just watch how quickly your life is going to change. Just continue to push through. And yes, for the others of you who are in a light counterpart connection or some connection, you know, romantic nature, there is somebody who is coming in out of your life. And with the Knight of Swords here twice, yeah, you want to move away from this energy, okay? You have the choice, Scorpio, for those who are in those divine counterpart connections. You have the choice to walk away. Just do an about face and walk away. You are not a victim. You are only a victim if you allow yourself to be. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh, why am I getting these cards wrong? The Ace of Wands. Maybe I said that for a reason. Truth, breakthrough, piercing through the veil, new start. This is a fresh new start, guys. Whether you are going through a divorce or whatever this is, the counterpart connection, God, this is a gift from God, okay? This is for you to follow your passions, to follow the light of truth, to go for what you want to do in life. This is also about spirituality. A new beginning on getting to know more about being more spiritual. And with counterpart connections, this is the purpose. Your counterpart is the catalyst to get you going on your path. This is a new opportunity for you to start something new, to be more creative, to create, again, to create things. Birthing new things into the world. This is also about birthing new things into the world on top of the Empress card. Others of you, some are dealing with somebody in this connection where this person's only coming in and out because they find you as a friend with benefits. And maybe you were told this. Maybe you're going to be told this. Maybe your intuition is telling you this. You feel it. Because this is a phallic card, okay? This talks about, you know, ejaculation. It talks about like sexual experiences, right? That's another side of this card. So maybe for some of you in these counterpart connections, you're dealing with somebody where this is just about sex and you were friends with benefits. And again, maybe you found that out. Maybe this is what's going to come to light and you're going to be like, oh my God, what? Or you intuitively know this. However, this is a new opportunity. The Ace of Wands is a good card for the most part, okay? With a divorce, this is a new beginning, a fresh start for you. You get to start over. And you're going to have a renewed passion for love and life, whatever this is. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians. Please reveal to us for our highest good why the Knight of Swords is here. Oh, for those with the business contracts and stuff like that, right? We talked about. Yeah, it's a new opportunity. It's a new career opportunity. We have Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles, it's like some of you want some sort of apology, like right away. Where's my apology? I want it now. This is for dealing, this is probably for some of you who are in the light counterpart connection where this person keeps coming out of your life and, you know, they're mistreating you. You want an apology, but I will say, Scorpio, if this person right now, based on this reading, they have not ascended yet. They have not achieved union with self. They're not in full divine masculine Christ mode, as I call it. And if this person isn't there yet, you probably don't want an apology from them because it's just words. Some of you may have dealt with people who apologize, but then they keep doing the same thing, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and then they keep doing it, right? Do you want to continue to get an apology from someone who hasn't grown, from someone who hasn't evolved? No. So if you're looking for a quick apology, just let that go and focus on yourself. In a divine counterpart connection, it's all about focusing on your self-growth, your inner worth, you following your dharma. All right? Yeah. Somebody may be childish. Someone doesn't have their eye on the prize. They're lacking goals. They're lacking inspiration. Some here might be running away from you, or they're being like this because they have a kid and they are afraid with this deep connection with you that it's going to impact, it's going to affect their kid or children. Because some of you are dealing with some counterparts who have kids of their own. The Emperor is a father, okay? He is a father. So some of you might need to be careful where there's a child involved and this person, their kid is very, or children are very, very important to him or her. And with this connection, they're like, I can't keep doing this. And it's like they're running away because it's freaking them out because of the amount of love that they feel. But they're also afraid because, you know, they've already been divorced and they're afraid that maybe it might happen again. We do have divorce here with the Ten of Swords twice. And we do have justice, okay? Maybe your person is going through a legal battle with the mother, father of their child, and they cannot commit to you at this time. There might be that too. It might be that too. That's what I'm picking up on. Okay. So if you're looking for an apology, this person has to deal with their shit first. They have to heal. They have to do it on their own too. Okay. Others of you, yeah, there's, again, with the Page of Pentacles, there's again here, it was a lot of work. Some of you want to just get up and go. You want to give up. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, just run away. I've been putting in so much work. I don't want to do this anymore. Look, it's coming, you guys. They're saying it's very close. I said it's going to drastically change. It's going to come out of nowhere. This is unexpected energy. We have the Knight of Swords twice. Super fast life changes. Major life changes. You will get your justice, okay? And then the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, this is don't allow, some of you are being overly emotional about something. They want you, my angels want you guys to have that head-heart balance. You need to balance your emotions, because the Knight of Cups in this position, he is very emotional. And he makes his decisions by emotions only. You don't want to do that. And you don't want to make decisions just by your head either. You got to have a balance. Some of you are dealing, again, with the counterparts. Someone who is very romantic, very charming. They're a heartbreaker. They tend to do this. But this is a lesson for them to learn, okay? You want to walk away from people who are like this. Let them figure it out. Let them realize what they're doing, and let God take care of the situation. Let go and let God is what I just heard. All right? Let go of this person, this energy. This is water energy, more water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, Scorpio. You need to run away from this person fast, is what I just heard. I'm also getting with this artistic musician here with this card, okay? Some of you are musicians. They want you to continue to working on whatever artistic, creative thing that you're doing. Don't abandon it, is what I just heard. Don't abandon what it is that you're doing. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. There's something here with the motorcycle person again. Something about you're concerned about your child. If you were in an accident, okay, you're worried about your kids. Like, who's taking care of your kids? Who's going to take care of your kids? I don't know. I don't know. It's for somebody. It's somebody specific, guys. I mean, I know this keeps coming up, but my guides want to say it because there's somebody here where this story resonates with, okay? I have to relay the messages that they want me to relay. All righty. What guidance do we have for Scorpio for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Okay, for the person who is in a motorcycle accident or something with a motorcycle accident, they want you to just be patient. They want you to have hope. It's like walk away from this pain and stuff. It's going to continue to attract more of that. Clearing debts. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. See? This is not just about clearing the financial and emotional debts. It's about clearing your lower vibrational energies, period. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting for the motorcycle person, again, apparently there was a lot of money. Maybe there's a lot of court costs or something, or hospital bills, something like that. And now it's a financial burden. It's weighing heavy on your emotions. You're like, oh my God, how am I going to get out of this? Just have faith, okay? for that person here and that motorcycle incident, whatever this is. Just have faith. The lower vibrational energies are not going to help you. The sun always rises, okay? Have positive mindset about this. It will attract the more positive things into your life. Clear this negative energy. Everyone else here watching this needs to clear all of the negative energy that might be surrounding them. I mean, there's a lot of heavy negative energy here. Yeah, maybe some of you might have lost a lot of money in a legal battle. And yeah, some of you are going through a divorce. You're worried about your kids. Money for your kids, something like that. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. See? Sever this vow of poverty. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean about financial poverty. It's being poor, like your soul is poor. Don't allow any poverty of any kind to infiltrate your energies. It's low vibrational. It attracts more poverty, whether it's spiritual, mental, physical, material. Okay? You don't need to suffer sacrifice. That's why you're choosing to suffer. Okay? You are. God doesn't want us to suffer or sacrifice our happiness. He doesn't. God is high vibrational. God is of the light. You know what suffering and sacrificing is? It's more lower vibrational devil energy. You choose to be in that. It's time for you to walk away from that energy, okay? It's time for your healing. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good, what is the full moon in Pisces bringing Scorpio? Again, the full moon in Pisces occurs September 20th. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. Whoa. What is the full moon in Pisces bringing our lovely Scorpios? You'll come out of this, Scorpio. A new romantic cycle begins. The new moon in Libra. So yeah, those of you, yep, there's a partnership or a marriage, divorce, whatever. I'm telling you, a new person will be coming into your life. Or if you're a counterpart, your counterpart has to heal completely. And they're going to undergo such a major transformation that they're going to be, it's got to be like a new person. And then that new romantic cycle is going to begin, a more spiritual one. They want me to read that card. New moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a season. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card could also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. Let go of that which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. See? Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. Now is a great time for a makeover. No matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is a very Libran energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. Yeah, duh. Well, we do have Libra here. We have Libra, we have Aries, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. Okay. I forgot to mention, yep, Libra's there, and we have the new moon in Libra. So yeah, some of you need to just focus on yourself for a bit. Now, some of you, I did say at the beginning, some of you are coming into union, and that's because, like, all this happens, right? You go through this betrayal, this heartache, whatever, you see through the illusions. Somebody, okay, I did say that some are not ready yet. That is true. For some of you, again, this is a general reading. They're not full divine masculine in Christ yet. Others of you, they are, but they're going to come back. And this strong energy here, this strong divine masculine energy, and they're going to confess to you a whole bunch of things, right? And that's going to cause some healing. They're going to explain everything to you. They will give you an apology, but these are for the ones who are ready to do so. And then you will come into union, and yes, a new romantic cycle will begin. Others of you, they are not ready yet. Again, it's general. I cannot tell you without a personal reading. I do not know which divine masculine is yours, because there are two different types. There are two groups of divine masculines who are on different levels, different phases of their journey, okay? And then nothing will come of the situation. They want me to read that one too. Somebody wants that read. 102. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or this situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news depending on what you are asking. For example, if you were worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with your both behavior and beliefs. I trust in my highest good. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. The main definition of void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant the Sanskrit words Om Namo Narayani, which mean, I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. So yes, there's a larger group of you where you may be thinking a new romantic cycle is beginning, but it's like the cycle of run away, come back, chasing. I don't like chase or runner. Leading, following, going into the cycle, okay? Some of you, I did say, nothing will come of the situation. That's why you need to focus on yourself. You need to do an about face and focus on yourself, okay? Doing your healing. Alrighty, what is next? We're going to pull your wellness tip of the week. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Sirians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What is Scorpio's energy body calling for? These are mudras, these are hand gestures that help expand your consciousness and navigate the energies through your body with whatever this hand gesture is assisting with, okay? This is really going to help you, Scorpio, with these heavy energies. I highly do recommend doing this and listening to the frequencies with which there it is. This card represents, oh wow, throat chakra. Some of you really need to speak up, okay? Listen to throat chakra healing frequencies. You can find that all on YouTube in your sleep. I do have a throat chakra healing meditation on my channel. It's in the healing meditations playlist, okay? This is about communication, expansion, discernment, and purification. A lot of purification needs to be completed, guys. the 5th chakra. Bottom of the deck is self-trust. Some of you want me to flip this. Here's the hand gesture for that. It assists with enthusiasm, trust, confidence, supports respiratory system, releases tightness in the chest, ribs, and back, energizes and cultivates enthusiasm and self-confidence, helps with depression, unshakable confidence, guides my journey forward. Yeah, some of you are in a depressive state. Okay, we want to get out of that, guys. We don't want to be in these energies for too long, okay? Okay, I was going to do the love portion. They said don't even pull out the cards, Jess. Because most of you right now do not need to be focusing on love. Yes, there are some people who are coming into union after all of this. And yes, things are going to change. And yeah, a new romantic cycle is going to begin. But for the majority of people here now, they don't want me to pull the love cards because love is not what the focus should be right now. This is about your self-growth, your evolution, your healing. Focusing on you. Just be, Scorpio. Just be. Let God take over and work his magic. All right. What other guidance do we have for Scorpio? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Honestly, Scorpio, I actually feel drained. Maybe you noticed that in my voice. I feel like I'm slowing down, but I'm still pulling through for you guys. In stillness, I receive. Nobody's gotten this one yet. There you go, Scorpio. It rhymes. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the result. Some of you have an issue with spirituality, period. This is no knock on you if this is you, Scorpio. I don't judge, okay? I know some people who were like this, and a lot of things change in their life. A lot of tower moments happen to get them to see clearly, to take the blindfold off, okay? God does exist. Believing in this it is a thing, okay? I can't tell you what to do though, but you were led here for a reason, okay? If you want your life to change, you have to change it within you. There is a higher power here. God is trying to help you. Let God help you. Surrender to the divine, as that book says. You don't have to see everything. You don't have to put a lot of logic into it. Watch the magic unfold when you surrender to God and you just let this spiritual guidance help you and heal you, okay? Okay, Scorpio, if you would like a personal reading to help you with this, especially with the healing, because I do that too, or if you want to purchase a personal tarot reading package, I do have healing packages. Check out the description box below, okay? I am offering 40% off my readings, except for the coaching and the packaging. I do have one coaching session which I do one-on-one via Zoom. We can either talk about stuff or I can give you a live reading, okay? That is 40% off. The other coaching stuff is not. Neither are the packages. So if you are interested, check out the description box below. If you want to reach out to me for anything, shoot me an email, okay? If you're dealing with this heaviness, I can help you. I'll just talk to you via email. I won't charge you for that, okay? Email's in the description box as well. Or go to capellawellness.com to send me a contact form or something like that, or a chat message, or to check out my Capella service suite or my packages, okay? All right, Scorpio, this concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching, for subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and illuminating the thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best and always. I send so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.